This enterprise is to develop the ESCO solutions into the business, and we are the decisions makers into the solutions in the energy works, and also we are developing the green technologies here, and there's a energy system of the renewable energy and the biomass boilers and stoves and selling into the Georgian market. And this is a new business for Georgia to solve the hybrid system of the renewable energy altogether. USAID was a huge help here for us and developing, in my case, and the other cases I don't know what USAID did, but in our case was huge help because we developed the staff, we received the well-educated staff, we received the piloting project, we received the education in our staff, and we developed our network for the developers, and it was for us very helpful. We as a business received from USAID the financing for the training of the locals, and because we had the problems with the education technical staff here, and we educated under the USAID program the locals, all of our staff. We built the modules and opened the vocational training school, and time to time we are making the training for our staff, engineers.
ეს რეალურად ყველა ისედაც ვიცით, ხომ, არიან საქართველოში NGO-ები, ყველაზე მდიდარი NGO-ები, რომლებიც პირდაპირ გამოიყენებოდნენ რევოლუციის მოსაწყობად და დღემდე გრძელდება ეს პროცესი, ეს არის ერთგვარი გაგრძელება იმ პროცესებისა, რაც წლების წინ დაიწყო. თქვენ იცით, რომ USAID-ის, კონკრეტულად USAID-ის მიერ დაფინანსებულმა NGO-მ ISFED-მა გააყალბა პარალელური დათვლის შედეგები, ხო, 2020 წელს, რასაც მოყვა რევოლუციის პირველი მცდელობა 20 წლის საპარლამენტო არჩევნების შემდეგ. ახლაც ხედავთ, როგორ ვითარდება პროცესები.
The level of democracy is not very high in Georgia, and those public institutions which are supposed to conduct elections, like election administration, the courts and law enforcement institutions, and they are supposed to be, to conduct elections, to react on some kind of violations, and to make sure that the elections and electoral integrity is protected. Unfortunately, because of a lack of independence of these institutions and the lack of integrity, of course, there are significant risks that the elections will be rigged and manipulated in many ways. So that's why the existence of independent local and international groups who can somehow make sure that electoral processes go smoothly is very important for such countries as Georgia. Election observation missions, and we also observed the previous. Basically, foreign donors are the primary kind of financiers of the activities which are very important for our country, and USAID has been one of the largest donors for Georgia and for ISFED for many years, and of course stopping the operation of the USAID is very kind of painful for Georgia as well, together with other countries. Yeah, it's been a while actually. I am in this sector, so previously Georgian government is very keen on kind of stopping the operations of key civil society organizations, media organizations, because the Georgian government and ruling party, actually the Georgian Dream, sees these organizations as their kind of enemies and opponents, and that's why of course they dream of kind of destroying these organizations. Everybody understands that the role the USAID and the United States in general plays in terms of foreign aid, providing foreign aid across the world, is very important, because basically about 40% of all foreign aid basically comes from the United States. That's why, of course, without this aid, a lot of good initiatives will be destroyed and killed, especially in such countries where these initiatives are kind of a sole kind of resources for the people who basically struggle for their lives, or who basically fight the corruption, fight the poverty, want to build a democracy in their countries.